Hi, my name is Kyle, and I'm a software application specialist here at RedBeam, and thanks for joining me for another episode of our RedBeam Asset Tracking Knowledge Base video series. In this video, we'll be covering the Access page. This video will cover how to add users and create custom user roles, but for more detailed information and step-by-step instructions, you can visit the link on our screen. The Access tab can be found on the left-hand side of the screen towards the bottom. We'll start with Users. The user page displays the first name, last name, email, and role of each user in the system. To add a user, you can click the green plus button in the bottom right-hand corner, list their first name, last name, email, and role, and they'll receive an email to set up their password shortly after being saved. You can also click on an existing user to delete them or adjust their permissions. Next, we'll take a look at the roles page within RedBeam. In RedBeam, there are two built-in user roles, an admin role that has access to everything, and a user role that has slightly limited permissions. To edit or view the existing criteria of a given role, you can double-click on that role. You'll see an overview breaking down the page as well as a legend so that you can understand what each of the icons means. As you can see here, the user role has access to everything except the access page, which means they can't add or delete users or add or create custom user roles as well as delete custom user roles. To create a custom user role, we'll click on the green plus button in the bottom right-hand corner. In this example, I'll create a role called CICO, which stands for Check In and Check Out. For my role, I only want users to be able to access the transactions page on a mobile device because my team will only need that feature. I can achieve this by hiding pages that I don't want them to have access to. And then on the transactions page in particular, instead of hiding it completely, I can make it only available via mobile view. I'll hide the rest of our options and then hit save. Now, when I add a new user that only needs that role, I can select CICO from the dropdown. In addition to hiding pages in their entirety, you can also select a specific page and edit minor permissions within that page. For example, if I didn't want this user to be able to export information or import information from the assets page, I can adjust that here. Once satisfied, I'll click save and the role will be updated. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions or want more information, feel free to contact us using any of the methods shown on screen. See you next time.